Oxford.
BBC Radio Oxford, more wine tasting on the way and recommendations of what you should be having with your turkey, or maybe your fish, whatever you're having over the festive period. Well, we're nearing the end of the month and the end of our visits to Henley for the Living Advent calendar. Each night we've been heading over and celebrating as a door of a venue has opened. Music, a bit of a celebration to celebrate the Christmas in a very nice community way. Tonight, door number 20 being opened. And behind that door is Baroness Maria von Hackemann, who will tonight be performing in costume and character. And I spoke to her earlier about her performance.
And I perform my delightful Berlin chanson to the general public. I sing the songs from the 1930s Berlin and also from other vintage European cabaret.
Is there anything sort of burlesque about it?
Burlesque, that is a very interesting question. Burlesque is to tease and to play, be playful. I suppose my show is playful, but there are no nipple tassels involved.
Is that your choice or the audience's?
I think it's both, my darling.
I was made that way.
What's brought you to Henley? How long have you been in Henley?
I have been living near Henley for nearly a year. I recently performed at the Poppy Appeal big band event that was in Henley on the Henley Town Hall. And after that I was very kindly invited to perform at this delightful event for the Advent.
All right, and tell me about your style of stage show. Are you quite an official kind of person?
Official, I would like to say precise. I like an exact show, I like to sing the songs correctly, but I also like to have fun.
All right, and tell me about your background.
I have been performing the cabaret for many years. I trained as an actress, and recently, well, for the last 6 to 8 years, I have been doing the Berlin cabaret because it seems to be very entertaining, and I love the songs from that era.
It's not really an era that many of us would necessarily know many.
My darling, if you studied school history, you would know it's a very interesting
No,
era.
I didn't say it wasn't an interesting era. I just said it wasn't an era that we'd necessarily know the songs from.
I see. Well, perhaps some
So what's
people...
one of your favourites? Can you give me an example?
Let me see. Mac the Knife, perhaps?
Oh, right, okay. Yeah,
See, there are some very popular songs from that era, but people don't realise that they were written from that time.
Right, okay. And do you sing with an accent?
I do, yeah. I sing with an English or a German accent.
An English or a German accent? Oh, do you put that on the English on?
I do try.
Okay, fair enough. Well, tonight, what are people going to be receiving, and what are they going to actually enjoy?
They will be receiving a delightful tribute to the Marlene Dietrich, who was a very popular singer of the 1930s and onwards, and I will be singing some wonderful songs from that era, Falling in Love Again, for example, Lily Marlene, and A Suitcase in Berlin.
Tongue very firmly in cheek from Baroness Maria von Hackemann, performing in Henley tonight, but behind door number 20.